In 1943, untrained civilians grew 40% of America's produce in their own backyards. No synthetic fertilizers, no fancy gadgets, just grit. They weren't gardeners. They were logistics managers for their kitchens, turning lawns into food factories. It worked brilliantly. Today, we pour billions into ag tech, yet the average home garden loses money. Why? Because you're stuck in a dependency loop, treating your soil like a gas tank, always refilling with expensive products. Back then, they saw soil as a self-regenerating engine. Big Ag wants you on a subscription model for your own backyard. So let's reverse engineer 6 banned WWII protocols. Brutally efficient, not just folksy tips. Subscribe to the Farmer's Ledger. We do logistics, not fluff. Let's get to work. Let's talk about urine. Yes, your pee. It's a free, sterile, nitrogen-rich fertilizer. What you flush away is what companies sell back to you in blue bottles at a massive markup. During WWII, nothing was wasted, especially nitrogen. Fresh urine is too strong for plants, but aged urine is gold. Here's the protocol. Collect urine in a sealed container. Age it for 4 weeks. This breaks it down into plant-available nitrates. Once aged, dilute it, 20:1 for established plants, 31 for seedlings. Apply around the base, not on leaves, every couple of weeks during peak growth. You'll see greener, bigger leaves fast. It's a closed-loop system, and it costs nothing. 2 rules. Stop using 3 weeks before harvest and don't use if you're on heavy meds. This is the Nitrogen Reactor, turning waste into a high-value asset. You're bypassing the garden center, breaking the dependency cycle. You're a producer now, not a consumer. It might seem odd, but the results are real. Brutally effective and totally independent. No more blue water, just logistics, just results. This is how you start managing your own food supply. No more waiting for someone else to solve your problems. You've got the solution. Use it. Move on. Next up, calcined bone, burnt bones, pure and simple. Every chicken wing or roast leaves you with a mineral bank, calcium and phosphorus. Raw bones take decades to break down, but calcination, burning them white hot, makes minerals instantly available. Use a bonfire or wood stove. You want bones pure white and brittle? Crush them into powder. This is not slow-release bone meal, but instant fertilizer. Spread it in late winter or early spring, ideally over snow or cover crops. Rain or meltwater carries minerals right to the root zone. 1 cup covers 10 square feet. Mix with hardwood ash for extra potassium and micronutrients. You're turning dinner scraps into a rapid cycle mineral boost. No more buying expensive amendments. You're building better soil from your own plate. This is rapid mineralization, decades of decomposition done in hours. It's efficient, free, and powerful. Don't throw away your resources, harvest them. Feed your soil, not the landfill. This is logistics, not luck. The Bone Forge, your mineral bank on demand. Move forward. Now let's tap the air. Electro-culture or atmospheric harvesting. There's a subtle electrical field between sky and earth. WWII gardeners built simple copper wire antennas to channel this energy into the soil. Wrap copper wire around a wooden dowel, stick it in the ground, and let the tail of wire reach deep. Some aligned it to magnetic north for extra effect. No maintenance, no cost, just passive energy feeding your plants. Reports: bigger veggies, fewer pests, more robust growth. Science is catching up, but the results speak for themselves. You can't bottle the atmosphere and sell it back. This is free, limitless power. Build 1 antenna per bed and let it work. No batteries, no wires, no bills, just results. The copper engine. Forgotten tech, revived. Try it. Biochar is the battery for your soil. Charcoal made to last centuries. It doesn't feed plants directly, but it holds water and nutrients like nothing else. The rookie mistake? Adding uncharged charcoal, it robs your soil. Crush hardwood lump charcoal to pea size, then soak it in compost tea or diluted aged urine for 2 weeks. Now it's charged, full of nutrients and microbes. Mix it into planting holes or the top few inches of your bed. It's a one-time upgrade. Biochar doesn't break down. You'll use less water, lose fewer nutrients to rain, and create a thriving microbe hotel. This isn't about more fertilizer. It's about making what you have work better, longer. Victory gardeners used stove charcoal and ash for this reason. Build a better pantry for your plants. less input, more resilience. Biochar is your soil's permanent battery. No more dependency, just smart logistics. Charge it, use it, forget it. Your soil will thank you. Move on. Yellow leaves with green veins? That's iron chlorosis. Your plant is starving for iron. Skip the expensive chelated iron. Make your own with rust. Fill a bucket with water and rusty, untreated iron or steel, old nails, bolts, rebar, no galvanized or coated metals. Let it sit until the water turns reddish brown, liquid iron fertilizer. For ongoing use, top up water as needed. To treat deficiency, use as a soil drench at the plant's base. For emergencies, dilute 1 to 5 and spray on leaves. Plants green up fast. You're turning trash into treasure, solving a common problem for free. No more buying specialty products. Just use what you have. This is logistics. Simple, effective, independent. Rust water is your iron solution. No more supply chain. Just results. Make it, use it, repeat. Your plants will thrive. You're in control. Move forward. End of season. Don't leave your soil bare. Bare soil is dead soil, vulnerable to erosion and nutrient loss. WWII gardeners sowed green manure. Cover crops like clover, vetch, or winter rye. Legumes fix nitrogen from the air. Rye builds organic matter and prevents compaction. After harvest, rake and broadcast seeds, water, and let them grow into a living blanket. In spring, chop and drop. Leave the green mulch on the bed. It decomposes, releasing nutrients right where new seedlings need them. Plant directly through the mulch. You suppress weeds, conserve moisture, and build fertility for free. This is a closed-loop system, nature's way, not the store's. You've turned downtime into a fertility-building phase. Protect your soil, feed your next crop, and skip the fertilizer aisle. This is the pinnacle of working with nature. More fertility, less work, zero cost. Complete the cycle. Move on. The ag industry sells you solutions to problems it created. These 6 methods, urea, calcined bone, copper, biochar, rust, and green manure, are your declaration of independence. They work with nature, not against it. Build a system that doesn't fail when the supply chain does. Stop gardening like a consumer. Start thinking like an engineer. Engineer your own food security, one system at a time. This isn't a hobby, it's a critical skill. For more protocols and strategies, subscribe to the Farmer's Ledger. We have work to do. Class dismissed.